അത്യാദരണീയനായ ശ്രീ എം ജേക്കബ് സാറാണ്. സാറിനെ ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു.
Respected President Sri Vayala Ravi, His Eminence Archbishop Salvatore Pinacchia, the Chief Minister Manchandi, Panakkad Said Hyderabad Sibab Sangan, Sri Vedlapalli Nadeshan, Sri K.M. Mani, and other ministerial colleagues, and the President of the CBCI, and the Bishop of Parai, Joseph Kallarangat. Actually, I mentioned CBCI President's name only because CBCI decided to hold this conference in Parai. We are able to see all the bishops working in all parts of India together in this place. So I congratulate our Bishop Joseph Kallarangat for taking the dedicated command service and courage to hold this conference in this place. Because we are blessed by this. I thank you as a person from this area. See all the bishops coming to this place for discussing the future of the Indian community, not only Christians, but all the communities. The theme of our His Holiness Pope before you is to see that poor are not neglected. In India, I take back to you to the Constituent Assembly days when India discussed about the constitution of this country. A committee was constituted, and when H.C. Mukherjee from Bengal was asked to go around the country to see the condition of various religious groups, especially minorities. He came back to the Parliament, Constituent Assembly, before Parliament formation. He gave a report. It is still in the report, Constituent Assembly records. Our parliamentarians will see that. He says there is poor Christians, there are poor Hindus, there are poor Muslims in this country. Poverty is not given to one community or one religion. It is for everybody. So we have to approach all together. That was our outlook. So then my principal of Loyola College at that time, Reverend Father Jerome D'Souza, took the initiative in mentioning in the Constituent Assembly, we only want equality and social justice. We don't want any special favors. We want equality, equal treatment. Now Mr. Suresh, Kodikundar Suresh was telling about the issue of Dalit Christians. Certainly, that is a very, very appropriate thing. Now think about what the government has already done. Appointed a commission. Commission gave a report. The Supreme Court Chief Justice studied that. At that time, Ranganath Mishra and passed an order. And that order was vetted by the Federation of Scheduled Caste Federation Chairman Bhutta Singh, and then decided that equal opportunity has to be given to Dalit Christians as any other Dalits of other communities. The Sikhs got it in 1956. The Buddhists got it, Harijan Buddhists. But the Christians are not yet considered because they feel that Christian religion is not an Indian religion. Anyway, this is a point on which you have to think seriously, and not in this conference, but seriously think and evolve a strategy by which you must convince the country that, as Mother Teresa said, religion is not to divide people. Religion is not to divide people. It is not to divide, but to unite people. That is, uniting people is our task now, irrespective of community, whether Hindu or a Christian or a Muslim or a Dalit or non-Dalit, but let us try to serve them in the best of our ability and unite them for the cause of the entire prosperity of the nation. And here comes the relevance of secular democracy. India is fortunate to have a secularism and democracy enshrined even in our parliament and constitution. So I think this Bishops' Conference, CBCI conference, will give us blessings and pray for us, pray for the people in this area, and pray for the poor community in the country, and try to think about the future of the civilization depends upon our poor people's future. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bishop Joseph Kelleringart, for enabling this conference to be here and inviting us all at this moment. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. അടുത്തതായി നമുക്ക്